Hey guys, Pastor Bill here. I believe that this may well be the last devotion video that TJ will send out this school year. I'm thankful to Mr. Chafish and the board for the opportunity for me and other pastors to come alongside you all and to provide these video devotions for you. In thinking about this difficult end of a school year, the disappointment, the anger, the frustration that has come to many of you, frustration for parents who are having to homeschool their kids, frustration for student athletes and not being able to play sports, frustration for teachers and having to teach in a way that they were not comfortable perhaps with completely. I think the school has done a remarkable job, and I am very grateful to all who have made the end of the year so meaningful and so helpful to the students. I look forward to greeting my seniors at graduation and to praying for them. I want to close this devotional time that we've had over the last several weeks with a quote and a quick story and an interesting verse from John 21, and see if I can bring it all together for us. The quote is from the Golden Milestone, and it is this: God is forever and forever beginning again. He is forever and forever getting new mornings out of old nights, fair beginnings out of dismal ends. I think the school year was definitely, in many ways, for many of us all, a dismal end. And yet school will return in the fall. We will gather again, and it will be meaningful and wonderful. The seniors who have been disappointed perhaps with sports will go on to new adventures in their lives. Student athletes will return to study and to play sports again in the fall. I remember a story also from this same book. And the tail end of this story talks about a tombstone from Cambridge. Let me read 2 or 3 sentences here. In a little Cambridgeshire churchyard, there stands a tombstone whose epitaph is more than a century old. It records the name of 2 aged sisters, and the text that follows their name is simply this: when morning was come, Jesus stood on the shore. Well, you may ask, why am I reading that verse today? Well, I think God is forever making new beginnings out of dismal ends. And so He will make a grand beginning of a school year in the fall. And I want you to make sure you remember that when that morning comes, Jesus is still standing on the shore. He will still be there to guide and direct our school, our faculty, our staff, our students, their families. And so in the meantime, I don't want you to lose sight of your commitment to Christ over the summer. Spend time in His Word, spend time in prayer, spend time in worship however you can, and whenever churches start back or continue online. But know that Jesus is still there as the mist of the new morning breaks and the sun begins to beat it a bay. Just remember this: when it clears, Jesus is still standing on the shore, waiting, greeting, guiding, directing. Be blessed, Jag Nation, over the summer. Know that there are many who pray for you and care for you. It has been my great privilege to have served the school over these several years, and I look forward to watching the school with great interest and excitement in the days ahead. Take care, and God bless you all.